Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome to episode 221 of the Let's Play. And today guys, we are starting off with some quartz slabs out on the monorail because we got to finish that thing up. I want to finish that up before 1.9. And then we're going to do some other stuff like fixing a rail line and yeah, maybe build some stuff out at Zerzera too. So I'm going to grab some blocks of quartz here. We got quite a few and also a bunch up here. I gathered a lot off camera in the nether. So I'm going to go ahead and just craft up some of this and get some stained clay as well to fix up this monorail. So for those of you who don't know, this is what the monorail looks like. You can see it's made out of quartz and a lot of redstone stuff. So yeah, basically the way it works is that chariot sort of goes off into the distance and it goes all the way back to the other end down there by our base. It uses slime blocks moving back and forth rapidly. It is quite noisy. I'm not exactly sure how much I'll use it once 1.9 comes out because we'll have the elytra, but I think it is a good thing to still have. It's still a really cool like invention, so I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna decorate it up here. So what we need to do that is we need some stairs and we need some slabs. As you can see, we got yeah, a lot of quartz that needs to be placed down. So we got it done all the way out to about here, so it's about a little more than halfway done, I think. But yeah, we do need a lot more, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft up some of that now and start to build this thing. Okay guys, so there we go. We got the monorail now done. So we got the same pattern on this side as we got on the opposite side with the cyan, orange, red, and then the green on the top at the ends there. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can go and get up there. Could be kind of tricky. There we go. Got it. Sweet. Yeah, so that's what it looks like here. And yeah, obviously you hit the button on the end to make it go. Or you can hit this button right here to call it from the opposite side. So yeah, pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the base now, get some more resources, and we'll start on with the next project. Alright guys, next up we got a project that was pointed out by a viewer last time, and I'm actually gonna need some, actually quite a bit of prismarine here. So let's just go ahead and just grab all of this, and I want to replace this row because I want to keep my chest organized. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, let me go ahead and show you what we're going to do here. Might be getting dark, but, yeah, we'll risk it. So, we're going to come out here, and you see this rail line going up here? This rail line goes up to the mob farm. We're going to replace this rail line and put something better down in its place. So, let's just get over there real quick. I'll show you how this is going to work. Hopefully, we don't go into the ravine, which is right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll fly across here with our depth strider and speed 2. Aw, we're off. Alright, so anyway, yeah, this is what we're going to be improving here, because somebody saw this last episode and we're like, man, that's not very good. And I was like, you're right, that's not very good. We got to fix that. So, what we'll do is this. I think we're going to go ahead and replace the cobblestone with some prismarine. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and get rid of this. I think we should be... yeah, we might be okay here. I'm not sure. I don't think this is actually a safe area. But we'll keep an eye out here. But I'll show you what I'm going to do here. So, we're going to, yeah, first of all, like I said, get rid of this cobblestone and replace this cobblestone with some prismarine. Just like this. And like this. And like this. And of course on the underside here we're going to go ahead and place down some lever action if we can get the lever. Get the crafting table out of here. Super dark now. Got to make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. Let's see. Right, so we need to place down the lever there. And we're going to replace this with some prismarine here. Yeah. So we'll place some prismarine down like this. Pretty straightforward there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make this, there's some slime spawning over there. We're going to make this all limestone clay. Yeah. I struggled to find the word there. There we go. Limestone clay. So that's going to go up like this. And then on the sides of this, we're going to have 3 limestone glass up in a row like this. So that's going to be like that. And like this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I see you creeping over there, creeper. And then we'll have, you know, limestone clay on top. Sort of like this. So it's going to go down in sort of like a stair pattern almost. Make sure that creeper's no longer creeping on me. Yeah, he's good. So yeah, be something like this. So I think it should look pretty good from the bottom here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue to work here on this rail line. And we'll see what we can come up with here. Alright, so update here. We are now almost done with the pillars, and it's looking pretty good. You can see we got, yeah, pretty much all the prismarine pillars done. We just got these final few really, really tall ones we got to build down there. You see I got them marked out down there already. And yeah, then we just have to put down the clay. And I want to put a light source probably in the roof, so we don't have to break up the stained glass. I'd like it to be one continuous stained glass pane going all the way up to the top. And I don't know, I thought about putting maybe some prismarine pillars on the bottom of the mob farm too, to make it look nice, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe replace this main column here with prismarine bricks, that'd be pretty cool. But we'll see about that. Anyway, gonna keep on going here, and we'll see where we end up. Okay guys, so we are just finishing up placing down our limestone glass. And you can see here, we got some of this top part done. Well, actually, you can't see here. There you go. Right there, we got some of that top part done. So that's what it looks like. Looks pretty good, I think. And so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and continue to place down some glass here, and then we'll be good. Okay guys, so this is what the rail line looks like from above here. We got the limestone clay, lime green glass, and the prismarine pillars going all the way down to the bottom. So that's what it looks like from above here. Let's go ahead and ride it, make sure it's safe. I actually haven't ridden it yet, so hopefully nothing bad happens. So here we go. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Looks pretty nice, I think. You can still look out through the glass and everything. Although it is night right now, so there's not, can't really see that well. During the day you can see a little bit better, but not a huge improvement. So yeah, looks like it goes pretty well. And then we got, yeah, this thing goes back down to the minecart station. And I think we'll go ahead and ride it back up just to be sure we have no problems going back up, because going down is the easy part. You gotta make sure you have enough powered rails to go back up though. So we'll do that real quick. We put punched off right here, and then we'll just go ahead and come over here. hit this button, hop on in the cart, and we're off again. So we should go up the rail line here. You know what I should do? I should go ahead and, yeah, use some stained clay to just extend this down like that. But we'll see. We'll see. It looks kind of bizarre going up. You can't really tell if you're going up or down. That's a weird illusion. But we're definitely going up. And yeah, it looks like the powered rails are all sufficient to get us up here. More than sufficient to get us up here. And then we're back up here at the mob farm. Very nice. Okay. So that works, guys. So, yeah, now done with that project. So let's move on to something else. Alright, guys. So this next project is a return to a project we did a couple months ago. And this is actually the giant spider project. I said I'd make the spider mouth move. And we haven't done that yet, so that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of gray wool here. I think that should be enough. We'll just take 2 stacks just to be sure. And also we need some black wool, I think. So we'll take some of that. Should be good enough. Okay. You see I also got a bunch of redstone stuff. And we're going to make a double piston extender out there that will be able to move the spider's mouth. And I'll show you that. I'll show you the design for that. And I think we're going to have water come out of its mouth whenever I get close to the region. So I brought along some eggs because we can use chickens for that. I found chickens are usually pretty useful for that. So we're going to head over here. See if we can get our pearls going here. And we'll get over to the spider here. I've already sort of surveyed how I want to build this out. So, yeah. So this is the giant spider here, as you can obviously tell. Quite large. Made totally of wool. And what I want to have happen is this. So I think the mouth would be like right here on these 4 blocks. Sort of like right underneath this central like eye here. So I think we're going to have those 4 blocks move. So those would totally move back. And then like water would pour out after that. And we could even do like 6 wide if we wanted to. But I think 4 wide will be good. So to build this, we're going to have to add on a little bit of extra wool here, which is why I brought the gray and black wool. So we're going to have to actually, let's see, I think, yeah, put in some wool like this. And yeah, you see I've already made some adjustments here. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. And this is not really going to be that noticeable, so I'm not really too worried about it. But we do need it because, yeah, like I said, I've already surveyed this and made sure it'll fit into the spider head, because it all has to be contained in this thing, in this spider body, which it may look like a big area, but it's actually not too big. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and this one here, and I think that's good. So it's not really too noticeable that we have to add that extra little bit on. Maybe we even color it a little bit. So maybe we even bring this down here. Some of the spider markings maybe transfer down a little bit. I think that'll be good. Let's actually do this too. Make this black. I think that'll look a little bit better, like the spider body is starting right here. Whoops, that's a little too high. There we go. That should be decent. And then maybe this comes in a little bit here too. And right here. Okay, that should be good. So let's go ahead and get in there. I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole in right here. And we'll use some stone bricks to get up. Of course, stone bricks. We're going to use that because we're doing some redstone stuff here. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and get rid of the stuff we don't need. So we don't need any of this. Alright, and we'll go back here. Get rid of all this. And so like that, and then this will be like this, and we'll have to cut this in a little bit here. So we need a little bit more space to fit this in. But that should be sufficient right there. So let's put another torch down here. Okay, so these 4 blocks are the blocks we're going to move. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some pistons here, some sticky pistons, obviously, to move these. So we're going to have, let's see, 1, 2... 1, 2. Yep, okay, just like that. And then we're going to have block here. Have a block right there. And we'll have 2 repeaters on single tick right there. And then what we want is, let's see, we want a block back here. Want a redstone torch right there. And then we want a torch here. And let's just go ahead and extend this because we're going to have that anyway. Block there. Repeater here on 4 ticks. Like that. And you'll see, yeah, there it goes. Double extension right there. And then for the retraction, we're going to need a torch. We're going to need a torch on this block here. And then we'll need, yeah, block here with the repeater. 4 ticks. And block there. And that should do it, I think. So now we just need the actual mechanism to, like the actual input here. That's why I had to go down there. We needed this little line here. And so I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. If I place down pressure plate here, see it retracts 2 blocks. So we see that. We see the outside there. Don't stand on it. Yeah, goes off. And yeah, that's working. Sweet. And so now, now's the easy part. You just sort of copy this basically. Let me put a torch on the opposite side here and here. And we just need 4 blocks across like this. We need torches down like this, like this, like this. And then we just, yeah, basically copy this bit right here. So that is what I'm going to do here. 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Torch, torch, torch. Torch blocks, and then torches on these. And these should be tileable, so hopefully I built it correctly. And let's just try this here. Actually, it's probably better if I do this first. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. So there's that. There's that. And there's that. Very nice. Okay, that bit's done there. Let's see if we can't get up here, finish this off. So we just need blocks, blocks, repeater, repeater, repeater. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now, for the... Oh, I can stand on these. How about that? So for the top bit, for the water bit, we're just gonna have straight up water right in here on top. So it'll be like this, and then we'll just have a water bucket right there. And then we also need some more, so let's go ahead and hop on down. We're gonna go ahead and climb out the back here, I think. Seems like a good spot. Yeah, that'll work. And we just need a few water buckets here. That should be good. And then we'll climb back in. Let's see, where do we go? Right here. Just climb on back in for the moment. And let's see. Gotta fill this stuff in. Fill this stuff in. You have to be a little bit careful because, yeah, there is redstone stuff around here. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. So I think this should be good now. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's just go ahead and fill this in with water sources so we don't hear the water. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put down a torch here just to be safe. Never be too safe. And then, of course, we need something like this. And we'll replace this. And we'll need that type of deal right there. Okay. Alright, so we built all the double piston extenders here, and I also went ahead and filled in some water above the extended pistons here. And so now this should be good to go pretty much. I'm just going to get down here. I'm just going to fill in this bottom part here as well. And then over here for the inputs, I went ahead and put a, see if I can show you here real quick, little chicken in there with the pressure plate on this corner block here that you can't really see. But that's going to output a signal here, and then we'll have a repeater right here, and that'll power this redstone dust, which will power all the, all the double piston extenders, just like that. So now we should see water flowing on the outside here if we get down. Yep, you see water flowing, and I went ahead and dug out a gap for it as well. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can see it happen again here. I'm actually going to go ahead and replace some of this some of this wool here as well. And we got some zombies incoming. Gotta be careful. Especially if creepers, stuff like that. Come here, zombie. There you go. Alright, so let's see if we can see it here. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, nice. Cool. So yeah, you can think of that as like the spiders like... Oh! You can think of that as like the spiders like foaming at the mouth or something. I should probably not be out here at night. But, yeah, that's why. That's why I should not be out here at night. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for me today, guys. I was going to start one other project close to the Guardian Farm, but that's going to be an underwater project, so it's going to take some time. So I think we'll hold off on that until next episode. So let's go ahead and head down to the mine shaft, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like during the day before we were rudely interrupted by a creeper. So hopefully the chicken cooperates and gives us a water stream here. So again, the water just goes into this little trough here so it doesn't spill everywhere. And yeah, get rid of the torches or anything. So hopefully we see the chicken do its magic here. Maybe. Maybe not. I did reduce the area the chicken can move into 2x1. So there we go. That's what it looks like right there. Yep, okay, cool. So that's what the spider face can do now. So at random times when we're walking by here, we might see this happen. So that's the redstone behind it. So sweet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's what happens when the spider gets injured. You can think of it as like he's frothing at the mouth or something. Anyway, yep, that's it for that build. So let's go ahead and head down to the mine shaft now. So today's highlighted channel is Mateo Strinovic. And Mateo last time commented that he'd like to see me improve the rail design to the mob farm. So that is what we did today with the lime stained glass and lime stained clay. And yeah, we got to get rid of this lava. That's no good. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion, Mateo. This is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. For Mateo's mine shaft, we got the following resources. So unfortunately, no diamonds today, but we did get a couple major projects done. So first of all, we got the monorail now totally complete. And yeah, you can see what it looks like on the map here, blasting across the desert. We also got, see if I can get up here, we also got this done, the rail line out to the mob farm. So this green line here that comes all the way down there. So we got that done as well. Plus the giant spider now has a mouth that moves, as I promised several months ago. We finally got it done. And yeah, I think that's it for me today, guys. Also, I'll mention I will be on Hypixel tonight. I'm going to be playing some Cops and Crims. I'm going to be playing some Crazy Walls, which is their new game. Might do a little streaming during it, might not. But if you want to play with me, I'll be on Hypixel Cops and Crims Lobby 1 at about 6 o'clock tonight. So yeah, stop on by if you guys want to play. And yeah, I will see you guys next time with some underwater stuff. So thanks for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.